Please click on the subscriber button and press the bell icon for latest technology videos.
Hello friends, welcome to our A3 Experts channel. In this video we are going to create a new React Native application project. So we are going to set up a new project. In this we need to have first VS Code for the opening our code or running code. So I am creating using the terminal. So here I am creating the first a new folder on desktop. So in that we will set up our new project. So mkdir command used for creating a folder. Okay, here I created React Native, and this is the command npx react dash native init and your application name. This command will create a automatically all things setup project. So after running this command, it automatically create a new project for us, and we will open this project after all the process complete. So this will automatically install all required npm and all required pods. And here we can see I am using Mac, then it's automatically install all the pod related to our project. And here I'm opening I'm project in VS Code, and this is our project structure, and these are our project files. This is index.js and app.js and package.json. In package.json our all libraries and our development configuration is configured. App.js is default file for our application. I am running in iPhone simulator, so I run the command npm run iOS, and here we are seeing it's opening in Xcode. So it's compiling and it will be open iOS 13 iPhone 13 iPhone 11 13.4 simulator, and it will be load. After successfully run our application, we will see the welcome screen. This is a default React welcome screen, and this is running from the app.js. Our first landing page is in the app.js. So if we will see there, here is a write down some JSX code, and we will try to change and see what will be effect here. So here we will see that some JSX code written and some styles, scroll view, text like. So here is a in write down the some codes. So if I am changing like that, see your changes. So I am writing here 1 2 3 and I am saving. In React have one advanced feature is a hot reload. So here we are seeing that it is hot reloading, and write down, if you will press command plus R in the simulator to reload your application code, edit your app.js to change the screen, and then come back to C. Then here we are, if we are changing anything, and we are seeing that here is reflecting hand to hand. And this is a best advanced feature of the React hot reloading. In iOS and Android we need to wait for the all code build. So now I am removing the all code from here, and we are starting from the start. So first we need to import React for loading our application space. Then we will write React. Okay, first. Second is we need to import elements. So I am importing just like text. So these elements will import from the React Native. React is basically for the JavaScript reading, React Native for the mobile application communicating and providing the views. So I have this. If I will save now, then we will get an error page, and like that we don't have any component. So I'm creating, so I'm creating component app, and this is the functional component structure. So I'm writing here, this is our first. I'm returning the method. Here I am creating first my view. So if I will write down here view, then it will be automatically imported from the React Native component. This is view, and in this I am writing text. Okay, and here I am writing hello world. Okay, then it will be not work because I need to export that, and first I need to set view style. So we will discuss about the styles in later videos. So I am here writing flex 1 and justify content. These are just JSX properties. So I am writing, and here align items. I am creating them, both are center. So if I will save, then again I'm saying element type is invalid because I didn't export this class, so I am exporting, and we will see the our output app, sorry, default and app. Here we are saying here is my first text hello world. So these are JSX properties. Flex is for the flex 1 means it's covering the my parent view to all, like this view will start from top to bottom. So if I will remove this, then it will be automatically resized. So I'm, or now I'm, if I need to set the font size, so I'm setting the font size. So font size, and I'm giving 30. So we will see, wait, oh, sorry, okay, 30. So we are seeing that it is automatically reload. And if I need to replace a second, how are you, okay, and I'm sending 20. Okay, both are displaying like that. We will create our application, and we will create another screen and create many element. Currently we are using two tags and view. We will use all type element in our next videos and create a complex to complex screen to learn how React is communicating with our application. Thank you guys. This is our first application. In that I'm explaining something more. It is package.json, in that having a dev dependencies and scripts. So if you want to run in Android, npm run Android, so I'm writing npm run Android, that will run in Android. If you want to run in iOS, then you need to run npm run iOS. So here is a all our project configuration, our app name, version, private, or these are scripts, or these are dependencies. If we will install any third-party libraries like XCS or rest of, then they will add in here. So this is our package.json, this is bevel.config, and this is our app.js. So main first our root is app.js, that is redirecting from the here. We can change it from here. So we will this is default, so we will use the app.js, and after in next video we will learn next or proceed for the next step. What should we learn? So thank you guys. Please subscribe our channel and like our video and share with your friends. And this channel is totally free for the React Native, and I will share all the tutorial for the React Native. Thank you.